Hi Sam. I'm glad to see you today. Are you ready for another interesting word?
Hi Alex. Yes, I'm excited. What's today's word?
Today we are learning,
Liebe,
which means love.
Love. That's a big word. Are there different meanings?
Yes, there are a few. The most common meaning is, of course, romantic love, but it can also refer to affection or care for someone, like love for a family member or friend. Just be careful, though, because in English we sometimes say
love,
for things like food or activities, but in German it's more specific.
Oh, that makes sense. So, how is
Liebe,
used in sentences?
Liebe,
Is a feminine noun, so it takes the article.
die
The plural form is.
lieben.
You can say,
Ich habe Liebe für meine Familie.
meaning I have love for my family.
And what about the past tense?
In the Präteritum, you would say,
Ich liebte.
and in the perfect, it's.
Ich habe geliebt.
You could also tell someone,
Lieb mich.
which means love me. That's an imperative form.
That sounds pretty straightforward.
The word
Liebe,
comes from the Old High German word,
Liebe.
which means dear or beloved. Over time, it evolved into the modern form we use today. It's interesting how love has been a central theme in many cultures.
Wow, that's fascinating. I didn't realize it had such a deep history.
Now, let's break down the word.
Liebe,
Doesn't have a prefix or a suffix since it's a simple noun. But if we think of it in parts, you could associate it with feelings of warmth and connection, like building blocks of relationships.
That's a nice way to think about it.
If we look at similar words, you might find,
lieb,
which means dear or kind. Then there's,
Liebesbrief.
meaning love letter. We also have,
Liebhaberei.
which means love for something, usually in a hobby context.
That's interesting. What about other similar patterns?
Sure. With the same suffix, we have,
Verliebtheit.
meaning infatuation. Another example is,
Liebenswürdig.
which means amiable or kind.
So many variations.
Now, let's practice speaking with some situations. Imagine you are at a romantic dinner. You could say,
Ich liebe dich.
meaning I love you.
ich liebe dich.
Got it.
Great. Now, at a family gathering, you could say,
Ich habe Liebe für meine Familie.
Ich habe Liebe für meine Familie.
That feels good to say.
Exactly. Lastly, if you're giving a compliment, you might say,
Deine Freundlichkeit ist voller Liebe.
which means your kindness is full of love.
Deine Freundlichkeit ist voller Liebe.
I like that.
Now, let's think about gender hints. Since
Liebe.
is feminine, you can remember it by its ending. Picture a heart, because hearts are often associated with love.
That's a fun image.
When using,
Liebe.
it's typically informal, especially in romantic contexts. Common collocations include
Liebe auf den ersten Blick.
meaning love at first sight, or
Liebe machen.
which means to make love.
Those phrases are really useful.
Just be cautious with similar words like
Lieben.
and,
Liebevoll.
which means loving. They sound alike but have different uses. Now, let's test your recall. What's the article for?
Liebe.
It's
Die.
Correct. And what does
Ich habe geliebt.
mean?
It means I have loved.
Exactly. What's the plural form?
Die lieben.
Great job. Now, can you give me a sentence using
Liebe.
in the past tense?
How about?
Ich liebte meine Freunde.
Perfect. Last question, what's a common phrase with
Liebe.
Liebe auf den ersten Blick.
fantastic, Sam? You've grasped it really well. Remember,
Liebe.
is such an important word in German. It's all about connection and affection.
Thanks, Alex. I feel more confident with it now.
That's wonderful to hear. Keep practicing, and you'll be using it like a pro in no time.